That time was lost, yet time can...
Forgotten time, be reborn!
Not kidding around, huh?
This isn't over! Be my shield! Can you handle this? Cutting you down. Time for a real fight. Like that?
Look out! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse. He's holding back. He's testing us.
This is the power of chaos.
Time.
I got it! No! Help me!
Have my prime sub, homie. Have my prime sub, homie.
Now I know. No? Is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
1 bit for every time Hammy has smiled this
Like an
stream.
interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Wow.
If I see another meteorite, I'm gonna shoot it down. This can't be good. None of these monsters look the least bit tasty.
A meteorite came down out towards the clear.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
It's no use trying to figure this out.
We made it.
Wait up! What is that? Noel's world was... so much...
Backside is off limits for now.
Shouldn't we check it out, though?
Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true. Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. But maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
I leave town for a few days, and this is what I come back.
Snow, so...
We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Look, the Moogle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, but I don't think he's just looking.
That's the kid I was looking for. It's Mackie!
Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
Don't wander off too far.
I saw some strange boy! What are you running from?
Watch it, don't go that way.
Wow, Moogles really do exist? That thing they found in the meteorite is very weird.
It was a perfect day of life.
Nothing strange around?
Aha!
There, now we've got you.
Miss Farron?
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you said...
The kid was trying.
I hope you're...
I'm sorry, Miss...
And that's why.
What did you do?
This necklace.
Hey, wait! It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mog?
It's not his fault. Come on, let's head back.
Hey. Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was...
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay. The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there always watching you. There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. You be careful too, Noel. I'm glad we found the artifact, but that's not the only weird thing going on here.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though. Guess it's not every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
No, even before that, everything's been off for the...
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Yes, I'm ready.
So,
When reaching.
okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Visible giant.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas. Fire!
How many of you seen this? Hello everybody! We have a timer. Don't we? Yeah, it's a different layout to usual. Don't scare me like that. Hello.
Strange world.
Welcome in. This is
You're a
a
friend of Sarah.
13-2 speedrun.
Right this way, please.
I'm rustier than anticipated. Maybe I should
We
change
asked the
this
army for
first.
help with this investigation.
I'm
very rusty. Talk to me.
You'll need an eye.
It could be both. I am talking very quiet.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins.
I'll turn the game down a bit just for everybody's sanity. I don't normally turn the mic on this early, but I can't type and de-rust at the same time. Okay, wait. Somebody be honest with me now. How are things going? How are you feeling? How do you feel the stream is going so far? Because I'm flustered. I don't. Now my splits aren't working. My splits aren't working. Fucking hell. Ooh. Okay, we could get really early necked on here. I didn't see if we got it. We didn't get it. Fuck. That would have been so perfect.
Gate, huh? Figures.
You need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. Key is something that doesn't belong in this time.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. My splits aren't working. I didn't get that neck done. I hate everything. Okay, another neck done, please. No. Oh, fucking. Oh my god, I don't care. I'm this close to like resetting because the game hates me. No, I wouldn't want to get it straight away. That would be stupid. Oh yeah, I get the crystal for that, right? What? Don't want to grab it.
There used to be a cemetery in the ruins.
You like the Eunice
Now
pen.
it's gone.
I'm
If you
happy
come
for
across
you.
any gravestones, let me know. It's driving me crazy.
Necton, please give me Necton. Yeah. Oh, we love a bit of BS in our speedruns. I just feel like it's just not going well. I also hate you, yes. I fucking hate her. She can die for all I care. I messed up the neck. Like part of me just wants to reset, but then I'll never go to bed, so we'll just call a spade and just say it's fine.
Machine must be it.
Yeah, Many Yules died to make this game. Oh, this is the bit where I can't remember the puzzles. Let's see if I can remember the puzzles. The things that I have practiced, I haven't actually done yet, so all of this is like, I haven't done it for 3 months. Also, I've got a splitting headache, so you don't need to know that, but it's true. Okay, and then this one I always mess up. Oh, we figured it out. It's fine. Puzzles solved. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice to myself. I was just saying, for anybody who's interested in what I'm doing in my life, I'm trying to learn the Clair Obscur speedrun, and if I get my PS5 set up on my desk, it means I have to disconnect my PS3, and I know you don't care about that. That's information that's beyond your frame of reference, but if I disconnect my PS3, I'm scared I'll never get it hooked up again. So it's not Catra that made me wear the hat, if you must know. It was Aqua. Oh yeah, sorry, I did say I put the I was gonna do it. Hang on. Why not? Yeah, I was like, I'll do it on the first menu. My bad. Very flustered today. Still no neck done. It's covering her butt in a weird way. She's wearing pirate booty shorts under this jacket. Do you want me to adjust the volume? Sorry if it's bad. Oh, come on. Thank you, Madeline. I don't know if we're joking right now. What do you need me to do? Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Okay. Okay. We're not getting this next on fire, are we? Oh no. Is this the next on? No, it's not next on. What? Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I am deliberately speaking in a soft tone just because I shouldn't have my mic on yet. Because I don't know for sure if the kids are asleep. So I am talking quieter than I would usually. Just because I don't want to wake anyone up. It is genuinely just me speaking like this. I can mess around with the microphone and stuff, but like, yeah. Good luck with Clair Obscur Mixwells. It is genuinely like I don't want to wake. I don't know if they're asleep, yeah. They've had a long, exciting day, but I don't want to cause any kind of genuinely good that we missed, like, that we're so bad for Nectons right now. Like, it's actually making me want to cry. And I know it's just RNG, and I know this is a D-list, but like, fucking hell, come on. I'm already tilted. We're gonna have a really beefy team. Genuinely tilted, just because I really just wanted this to go well. I feel like I've made every dumb mistake that I can think of. And it's not really like I'm making mistakes. I just didn't get that Necton fight in the first instance, didn't reset soon enough. And that's just unlucky. I guess PS3 has such shit loading times. I'm taking all these fights. Man. I don't think I've ever had a mistake. I'm genuine, like, these are aggro, and I don't understand why I'm getting every single aggro fight. This is just humiliating. Just kill me, man. Just kill me. This is just fucking embarrassing. Just kill me. Had one Necton. Ah, come on. Okay, come on. Necton? No. That's like way too many aggro fights, like, fuck this. Fuck this. I didn't want to go to bed anyway. If it goes badly, I'm just gonna quit. We'll just do Tetris. I don't care anymore. Game already hates me. It's not how I expected the D-Rus to go. I just didn't expect to get absolutely shafted on RNG.
That time.
Yeah, it does. Like, 9's RNG I can just about get my head around, but it was just the fact that every fight was aggro. Like, I couldn't even dodge them. Like, what the heck was that? Like, I had to keep taking them.
Forgotten time, be reborn.
It was just unnecessary. Like, if I could dodge every fight, like, I wouldn't mind. But it was just the fact that every single fight, I couldn't dodge. Couldn't get away from it. It wasn't a neckdown, it was just doggy fights. And I'm wearing this hat, and my head is killing me, as previously stated. Maybe today wasn't the day. Hey, no, it's fine. You're not late. I'm crap. How are you doing, Java? Sorry, I didn't mean to be in such a foul mood. I will cheer up immediately. Is it gonna get any better? I don't know. Let's find out. Dedge. Fuck this game. Wow. Wow. I'm just, no, it's not you guys. I'm just, I guess I'm in a bad mood today. I don't know. I'm just pushing all the wrong buttons here. Oh, see, this isn't gonna count now. Because I didn't start the timer at the right time. I pushed the wrong button. Ah, fuck. Okay, so. Oh yeah, what happened? And why were you hitting Amaranth so hard?
That time.
I did. The thing is, I really was looking forward to doing this today. I was really looking forward to it. It's like I've been hyping myself up all day for this speedrun, and then it just feels like everything's gone wrong, and I know it hasn't, but like, I don't know, I'm just in my head, I don't know, I've got a really bad headache, and I've taken some pills, and I've drank a load of water, and if I don't stream tonight, I'm not gonna stream all week, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to at least get a stream in this week, and I really wanted it to be a 13-2 speedrun, and I was so excited, and today has been so shit at work, and everything just feels like a task, and I just, yeah, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're not as, you know, it's a D-Rust, but the game's just gonna be mean. So, yeah, Amaranth fight went weird for Java the other night. The damage that you did corresponds with damage on, you would have done on Soul Cage, but you did Elixir, and then you got into the trance at Amaranth. Somehow the damage you were supposed to do got corrupted and stayed in the memory. So you did the Elixir damage? I don't get it. PC port is so weird. I genuinely thought, like, if I did a speedrun and if I did something that I was excited about, and I was like talking to you guys and just hanging out, that like all of the shit from today would just fade away. But I guess you can't like force that shit. Yeah, it's really random. Bloody hell. Thank you, Aqua.
Not kidding around, huh?
yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. I'm really trying to be my best. I'm really trying. If it wasn't obvious on my previous stream, like I'm going through some weird shit right now. I say weird shit. I'm just feeling all of my emotions right now, and they all keep coming in very quick succession. So like, all I can say is I'm sorry, because I am genuinely trying my best to keep it together, and it's not always possible. So that's so many big subs. Yeah, like, and I genuinely thought I really wanted to show you guys 13 do speedrun, and I really wanted to like hang out with you guys, and I really wanted to have a lovely time, and I think I just got on and it wasn't going very well, and I'm sorry for getting mad. It's not normally how I want these things to go, and I think struggling to keep control of my emotions at the minute. But I genuinely do find streaming usually to be very soothing to me, so I'm gonna keep talking until the soothing process starts, because that's what I usually do. But like, I think my heart would break if anything else went wrong. Like if the mic wasn't right, or if the PS3 crapped out, or if, I don't know, something stupid happened. Like I didn't get necked on when I should have done. And it's just me being silly. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you so much for the gift subs and the previous hype train, and just being here and hanging out with me. It does mean a lot. It's been, I think it's all just hitting me. Thank you, Lip Bro. Appreciate it. 4 months. It's amazing. But yeah, anybody who hangs out with me, anybody who sits with me, anybody who talks to me, I just staying and watching is also really lovely. Just knowing that there are people who are around really helps. I am genuinely grateful for, I always say it, I'm genuinely grateful for the time that we spend together. And I say it like, I know it sounds really weird, but like, it is something that I am genuinely grateful for. I don't know. Get all mushy-gushy at the start. Although we have been streaming for like nearly an hour. We'll see how far we get. I'll tell you what, if Zenobia pisses me off, then we'll just can it and do some Tetris. I just really wanted to show you guys 13-2. We haven't done it in a while, and I do really enjoy the speedrun when I'm not getting tilted by it. And I do genuinely enjoy hanging out. And
I'm here, Hammy. GL.
and learning this speedrun is like the last speedrun that I learned before I starting to learn Color Obscure, and I just wanted to share that. Thank you, Wish. Thank you for hanging. You got hit? What's that about? I'm not really. we've reset. It was supposed to be a one and done, but like we had a terrible start, so I'm just kind of regrouping right now and trying not to overexpose my vulnerable psyche right now. I feel like I've said too much. I feel like it's very obvious that I'm a little bit tilted, a little bit of a mess today. But I also think that honesty is the best policy, and I'd be lying to you if I said like I was 100% okay. But I do also believe that chin up, keep going and hoping for the best is also a really good thing to do, even when you're not 100%. I don't know, I've practiced smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know? Maybe we should try laughing out loud. It's not actually like me, I'm not taking the piss, yeah. That is a big booty Remy from Ratatouille. Jesus. Incredibly. Incroyable. Thank you, Bush. That is something that I cannot unsee. Thank you for the gigantified rat booty. We should like hook him up with Freya. I think she'd appreciate it. He can cook. He's better than Fratley. Let's get Freya a better boyfriend. Thank you, Distran. Hope you're well. It's nice to see you.
You take care of Sarah. You hear me?
I did have a sip of tea, but it's like really cold now. I can feel it on my arm. Can't unsee it, can you? We just have to like PB really well.
Now I know.
And then we can make up for the fact that I'm not going to bed at a reasonable time tonight. But I'm gonna keep trying.
Is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
I feel like an interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
I really do like this game. For anybody who's not familiar. Yeah. I think Mog actually genuinely, if you've played the 13 trilogy, I think Mog has one of like my favorite stories. He genuinely feels like a fully fleshed out character, and in the next game he genuinely feels upset about the events that happen in this game, and he goes through a whole arc. It's very short. They don't give him that much time in Lightning Returns, but they do try. Like, he does. Yeah, well, maybe he should have like got the thing that I threw him at rather than dicking about all the time. The other thing that we like about Mog is if you watch in the background, it's not often because we're skipping all the scenes, but if you watch in the background, he just sits around and plays with his little wand. just looks like he's shaking it, trying to get it to work.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
You need a box. Ah, yes.
No dream.
MGS box. He he he. Phrasing. What? I only said nice things, didn't I? Did I say something bad again? That sounds like me. Blah. He likes it. He likes it when you chuck him across the room, and he likes shaking his little thing about. He's is that what I said? Did I say it wrong? He does, he shakes his little furry booty. No, he's shaking his wand, man. He's shaking his wand clock. He's shaking his clock wand. Yeah, okay. That sounds like me. It's not inappropriate because it's a movie. He's just shaking his little clock wand in the air like he just don't care. Like he's trying to like swat imaginary flies, if I'm completely honest. I think it's a wand. I don't know. Do Moogles have wands? It is his wand. Come on. Come on. Die already. Okay. It's his clock wand.
We made it.
He's always got it in his hand. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm feeling better. All I just gotta do is just keep talking until the bad feelings go away. That's just like what I do. And thank you so much again, because I do feel like I say way too much. Irene, my head is still fucking killing me, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I will practice smiling. It does make you feel bad. I don't know, I think Yuna's onto something.
Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
I think,
Look, I think Mom is
I do genuinely think there's something to be said for optimism. I think it's really easy to like, yeah, that Yuna, I genuinely might, like Yuna might be on my brain because I keep seeing her spinning. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I've thought of that quote. I'm really not good at, like, right, it's not saying that I'm going to take the frog hat off, but I do genuinely think when I've got this frog hat on and I smile really big, I do look like I don't have a chin, and I do think that that makes me look like a thumb, and I do want to kill myself. I'm joking. I don't. I just don't like the way my face looks when I smile. That was a lot. Yeah. Is that Norg? I think that's like, I think that's just the sunshine looking happy.
Help us out here.
Look, the Moogle's reacting to the kids.
I just don't think there's any way for me to look cute in this hat.
That's the kid I was looking for. It's Maggie.
I shouldn't have said that. I really regret saying that. The words that came out of my mouth before, please strike them from the record, because that's not something we should joke about. Ever. I guess I am really in a bad mood. Because I would never usually say something like that.
What are you running from?
Watch it. Don't go that way.
Thank you. Stricken. Okay, Gorgon Spitty won't get me today.
Artifacts? What do you
Nah, that was insensitive. I'm not about that, fam. fam. Trust me. Today is just one of them days. If you guys think I look cute in the frog hat, then maybe I'm wrong about the frog hat. Maybe I'm just being silly. Tell me what's going on, you stupid kid.
Why did you... I know you said...
I do want to yell at him though.
I hope you're... I'm sorry, Miss...
And that's why.
What did you...
You don't think I look like a thumb in this hat? Obviously I look like a frog, but like thumb-like, like thumbnail-like, like thumbish. Nah, that was cool. I feel thumbish. I feel like a thumb.
Losing your touch, Mom?
It's not his fault. Come on, let's head back.
Maybe I don't know enough about thumbs.
I need to start practicing for my shit.
Alright, that was a skip. I'm terrible with... I do not have a green thumb. No, I'm terrible with plants. We keep trying to keep like alive plants in our house, in our home, in our garden. I don't know, between me and my husband, we're just bad at plants. Okay. Right, so I do the menu here, and then I should be able to put her in the other outfit that we agreed upon
For the gate.
I don't get it.
before I forget.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Do you not sometimes look at yourself and think, I look like a thumb? I think we've all been there, haven't we? I look like a thumb in this hat. Like, I can usually, like, make any hat work. That's my thing. I love hats. Hats are the best for me. But, like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this hat is... Like, I'm working overtime to make this hat work. And I don't know, man. It's hard being so good at hats. Wait, and then I said I'd put the freaking thing on. Okay. I didn't forget.
The gate is where the meteorite fell.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just me.
Towards Cocoon, right?
I just think, like, human face thumb situation. Yeah, see, there's a Gorgon Spitty. But I've got a better moveset now. Die. Thank you. Thank you, Elliot.
LFGGLGL.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We're talking about whether or not I look like a thumb. Obviously, I look like a frog. I can't stop saying the word thumb now. I'm revealing way too much today. Please tell me to stop talking. I think I should stop talking. No! What the... The game is being mean to me. Okay. Yeah, see there's the pirate booty shorts. From the front you can see like everything.
We need more recruits.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Like I say, I pride myself on being a hat person, but like sometimes I feel like my hat powers do not extend to this hat. and I look like a thumb. And it's not me fishing for compliments. I feel like it's just facts. So, yeah. It's not like... maybe one day I'll bury it. When the VV hat arrives, you know? See, I did this right. No. I did this right on the last one. I know I'm doing it wrong again because I suck. By Jove, he's got it. Wait, okay, that was like messy, but it didn't get the casualty barrier up, so I'm calling it a fucking win. I'm swearing, that's how you know I'm in a bad mood. I'm letting off the F-bombs. Swearing is like me letting off steam. Hello, Nikki. How are you? How are you doing? I'm fine. No meltdowns here. She says, fully aware that you will intuit from the way I said that there has been a meltdown. Because you're smart. But it's okay. Yeah, the Nexon was really mean to me previously, so this is a reset. I did. The Nexon, we had a really, like, I got an Nexon on, like, it was pre-artifact. It was so good, and I didn't get the Nexon, I didn't get a chance to reset. And then I just kept getting aggro fights. I have previously mentioned today, I have a banging headache, and it's been a long shit day. I'm giving you way too much information here. I feel like repeating myself and re-establishing it gives it a bit more of a something or other. I don't know. Maybe it'll help if I just keep saying it over and over again. But yeah. Nah, it's okay. Thank you. It's not often I get a headache. So. Yeah, no, it's like one of those ones where it's just really late. And I just thought, I'll do a stream. I've been hyping myself up to do 13-2 all day. And then things went wrong, and I just, felt really shit. But I'm like talking myself around. I think I look stupid in the frog hat, but people keep telling me I'm making it work, which is the highest compliment you can pay me, because I am actually a hat person. Yeah. I'm gonna try and smile when I'm feeling bad, like Yuna, and see if we can kind of work through this dark cloud that has descended on my psyche. Yeah, I mean, if we could just get Chi-Chu now, that would really help. I don't know why I did that. It's literally just a ruin fight. Thing is, Chi-Chu's not the problem, it's the rest of them that's the problem. It's the Nectons and the Kahongas. I'm not expecting to PB tonight, but I would like a run where I'm not banging my head against a brick wall. Chi-Chu would love you. Yeah, I mean, the first time we used Chi-Chu is in the Zenobia fight, which is like, let's be real, hell on earth. but it's okay. The thing is, I've been practicing the boss fights. The earliest boss that I've been practicing is Aliode. So like prior to this section, I haven't really practiced any of it. So for it, like all of this bit to go wrong after I spent so much time going so hard on the rest of like the bosses that I struggle on, I'm just like, oh, I didn't expect this to be hard. Why is this bit hard? Yeah, I mean those Gog Magog fights, man. Like I know I could do them better. But I'm not practicing that big because it just takes too long. You can't really make a safety save. You can't make a save. Yeah, that's it. You can't really. There's nowhere to. You can't really save them. Like, especially that first Gog Magogs. Second Gog Magog, fairly straightforward. And Atlas is such a boring fight. Yeah, they're like they're Maj Masher fights. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is my second. This is a reset, and I feel like it's going a lot better because I was like nearly 2 minutes behind at this point before. So I'll take it. I will take it. It is literally just like slipping into an old pair of shoes that I figured would be harder. She does. This is Shield and Steel or something. I don't know. I said pirate booty shorts, but I don't know if it is actually a pirate outfit. She doesn't look like a pirate, and I'm thinking on it. I just thought that she was wearing like little booty shorts. Anyway, here's Alyssa. Nikki loves Alyssa. Spoilers, a lot of people do not like Alyssa, but I think she's cool. I think her hair is very cute. We get to your spot, girly.
You'll need a night.
Yeah. A lot of people are just wrong. Look, man, we like complicated female characters, and Alyssa is complex. Alyssa has shades of light and dark. Alyssa is almost clair obscure. I always get this chest here, I can tell you what. It's like having an extra couple of potions in my pocket. Okay, here's forget how to do this right. Make them complicated. Make them fun. I like that. I like having. I like characters who are complicated. I like ladies who are complicated too. That is the monster crystal fight. Don't ever take that tutorial. Okay, so what happened was, Nikki, I got a next on encounter right here, like literally there, and I didn't reset early enough. So yeah, this is like my first encounter, which sucks. And again, before anybody asks, no, I'm not resetting because, or I can't retry the fight because I'll just get absolutely shafted. don't want that. Yeah, and then we try to get another necked on fight, and we just got every aggro fight in the game, basically. And no necked on for like ages, and that was when I decided to reset because I was feeling miserable. There's an lesser in Fire Emblem 8 called Amelia. Oh yeah, I need to actually. The similar names, brain trick yourself. Honestly, like I say, I've been practicing, so this is the last speedrun that I learned, like, as fresh. And I want to learn Clair Obscura, so I've been learning that speedrun. And, like, the 13 trilogy, like, this and Lightning Returns, they do have very similar, like, button presses. So I just keep thinking I'm playing Clair Obscura sometimes. And I keep pressing square for confirm. No, I'm not. No, I'm doing glitchless. Screw that. Nah. I'm doing the version where you don't have to actually, no out of bounds. No jumping over invisible barriers. I'll see if I can actually get away from this fight. None of that. Ain't none of that happening for me. Should I just try? One more retry and then I have to just fight them. Nah, it's not happening. Well, maybe. One more retry. One more retry. Yeah, I'm not doing any out of bounds stuff. I am literally just gonna fucking... I'm just gonna play the game. So I'm currently working through some notes. I've got up to the ends of the second act, and then the third act is just run into the final dungeon and beat the big bad bosses. So I've been practicing that while I've been offline, and I've been practicing this while I've been on my lunch break at work. So it's keeping everything straight in my head, to be honest. But yeah, I know the windmill stuff and the out of balance stuff, like some of those jumps you have to do. Yeah, same. Weird that, innit? Yeah, I just unsubscribed. I think a lot of people signed up for it that I know and never got it. So I just genuinely thought I didn't get it because I don't have an average 25 viewers, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's weird how that happened. Like, everybody was like, wow, we can get it. Nope. Get Clair Obscura for free. Haha, psych. Anyway, I'm playing it on console anyway. You think this laptop can run Clair Obscura? Bloody hell. Not a chance, mate. It's barely running Final Fantasy 9 HD. It's not. I think it was a long shot. I'm gonna be doing it on console, so as I've said before, this is why I'm actually like doing this speedrun now while I'm learning Clair Obscura, because the second I disconnect my PS3 from my capture card, I'm worried that it's gonna be like, it's gonna break everything, so I wouldn't be able to run PS3 again. I'm not, yeah, I watched a couple of Lightning Return runs while I was actually in a meeting. So I'm like watching that on the screen and listening to people talking in this meeting today. It was a 2-hour meeting, man. I was like, well, I'm gonna look out for 2 hours. I can look at their faces on a Zoom call, or I can watch the PS3 world record for Lightning Returns on my other screen. I was taking notes. And then they gave me 15 minutes to read emails, and I did a Tetris run. I did 15 minutes of Tetris. Spent my hour lunch break doing boss fights for this.
This actually lets us control
I would love notes for a Lightning Returns speedrun. I want to know like how they do it. It's genuinely fascinating to me, and that's just sad. But like, I've been watching the Lightning Returns speedrun going. That looks like fun. So yeah, watch this space. There was one point where I really couldn't stop my eyebrows from raising really high because there was a moment where I realised that they got Chocobo Kalina's fragment for Dodge's soul, and I looked at it and I was like, "Ah!" And I was very, very annoyed. I was pissed, my friends. Did I get one? Please tell me I got one. Yes! We got the Necton. It's all coming up Millhouse. Let's fucking go. Hi Nico. How are you doing? I'm so happy now. Nico's here. I've got a Necton. Oh, gaming. Effing gaming. Ah, great. Ah, I deserve that. Thank you. That did not require a reset and me getting extremely angry. You know how you've been feeling like 9 has been bullying you lately? I felt like this game bullied me. I was like, you know when you run a game after a really long time, the game's nice to you and gives you a false sense of security. 13.2 don't do that. 13.2's like, you thought you missed me? You didn't miss me. You don't get your Necton. How dare you have feelings? It didn't mess around. It really hurt my feelings. I really got upset. And I didn't want to. Okay, right. Chocobo Kalina. I really should be skipping her dialogue. Sell all of them, right? And then buy special. No. And then oh yeah, potent. Okay. Shush now, lady. I love you. I'm still a bit mad about what happened with the lightning return stuff. Yeah, this is it. It's not worth getting upset about. I do have a banging headache, so I'm just kind of a bit. I let it tilt me. I let it happen, and I feel silly, but you can't let it hurt you too long, right? We're all doing our best here. Right, where's my Necton? Jesus. I've just been talking myself out of like a meltdown, basically. It's been a fun stream so far. I really am enjoying myself. If I keep talking, all the pain will go away. Where's my Necton? Set default to 6. Alright, let's go. This fight's not gonna take 20 seconds, but it's not gonna take forever. Okay, I've totally forgotten how to do this fight. But yeah, we're just talking about how I'm thinking, I'm trying to learn how to run Glare Obscure. Nightbox, welcome on in. Hello everybody. Oh, please don't lose that. How are you this evening? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. We're doing mostly fine here. horse racing. What have you been playing?
So how do we do?
Okay. So, gacha game. Oh la la. I'm just gonna get all these right just for my own sake. Oh yeah? Horse racing gacha game. Sounds fun. Bonk. Oh man, I was in Neon's chat. Neon's been running 7. He got a PB the other day. And he did the Chocobo race. And he called the white Chocobo White Lightning, and I had to like really concentrate on not calling it Cum Lord because I didn't want to get like banned or anything.
I wonder what caused.
Alyssa, we took Atlas down. That place we're looking for is right in front of us.
Okay, I will get you a shout out. You bear with. If anyone wants to shout out Nightbugs, you should be following Nightbugs anyway. Red Rocket is also. Does he do Red Rocket? I don't really know. It's called Cute Ayaya Girls. What? What am I missing?
Nice, Mog.
Wait, no, yeah, my greens are here. And then we dismount.
Way to go, bobblehead.
Now, the gate.
Sorry, what is it? They're playing Uma Musumi Pretty Derby. Cute horse racing. Okay. That sounds fun. So it's like a gacha horse racing cutesy fun game. Fun times. I'm into it. It sounds fun. Could never be mad at that. It sounds like a South Park episode. For sure. I'm into it. See, we're not going there right now. So for anybody who's not familiar with speedrun, we're not going there right now. We're gonna go pick something up from New Bottom. So yeah. Hang on to your hats. If you're wearing hats, I am certainly wearing a hat. You wait for the English version to come out. You've been hyped for it. You're sticking to it. That's good. Well, we've got, what have we got? We got loads of stuff that we're playing right now. I have a very random attention span, so who knows, maybe I'll pick it up. But right now, if you're not familiar with the stream, welcome in. I'm Humphrey Cake. I speedrun Final Fantasy IX. I speedrun this game. I also am known to play Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura, which is super duper cool, and not an addiction at all. What else do I do? We're currently doing some casual playthroughs. We've been doing Lisa the Painful, which I need to get back to. I did pick it up the other day, and then I started it again, and I got to Terry, and then I had to go back to work. That was my lunch break the other day. And I did fall off a bunch of cliffs, so that was fun. I'm gonna try and get like to a point where we can stream it again. Somebody's also redeemed another casual game suggestion. It's called Emily is Away. So I'm gonna like work on Lisa and then I'll pick that one up. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, I mean, you could hear the splats for miles. Yeah, I did. I genuinely, like, I'm like, the movement in that game. Is it nice? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, we've got those two are my casual games that I'll be playing. And then, as I've said, I like to do speedruns with Final Fantasy games when I can. We are gonna play it. I am genuinely gonna play it. I just need to pick it up. I need to figure out how to get back to where we were and not let somebody else die. But I will give it one more go. I do think I'm bad at it. But it is on the docket. It is on the list of things to do. I just want to get a little bit more organised with it. But as I say, I did it on my lunch break the other day. I picked it up and restarted it and fell off a bunch of cliffs and found Terry. And I died enough times that I had to reset it again. So I only got like 20 minutes into it and died irrevocably without saving. So I had to restart. I'm so bad at that game, man. I don't know. I will pick it up again. I will do one more stream with it, at least. Because I promised. And yeah, Emily Away is on the docket. And we've got Claire Obscure speedruns that I am practicing as well. You would think that I'd like had time to do my job and take care of my family as well. But yeah. Terry's Teroids. Yeah, okay, I will actually. He's just given me his Teroids actually, so. And then that was the last thing that happened before I saved and turned it off again, so. I will look into that. and hopefully that will make things a little bit less stressful for me, because I like, yeah. I just keep falling off cliff. I mean, does Terry's Teroids actually stop fall damage, I guess is my question. It's an interesting game. It's just, I think the general tone and mood of it was bringing me down, and if it's not obvious, I'm in a weird emotional place right now, so I'm just trying my best to kind of be kind to myself and also give it a good shake without getting too upset, because I do like pick up on the vibes of things, and the vibe of that game is very like, is very dark, I guess, is my only concern with it. Am I not getting away? Ah. Yeah, I'll take some Terry's Teroids and we'll give it another go. And then we've got, what else have we got? So yeah, I'm learning the Claire Obscure speedrun, which I'm thoroughly invested in, but I'm also pretty bad at. Because you have to have good timing, and you have to, you have to fucking, you have to parry things. So I think it's going to take me a longer time than I thought to actually learn it, because I suck at parrying. But the one thing about the speedrun is that you're so super souped up for it that you only have to parry like one of every move. So yeah. Okay, so the people who were familiar with it enough to write a guide are saying Terry's steroids help. I mean, to be fair, like I say, I'm getting better at it. I just need to sit with it a bit more. So coming up is actually our first kind of like blocker fight of the speedrun. If you're not familiar with the speedrun, this next fight is actually quite tricky. It took me a while to learn it. I'm a little bit nervous right now, so just be aware that I will be concentrating pretty hard. But if we get through this next fight, I will feel good about myself. My hair will look shinier. My shoulders will be flung back in joy and excitement. Oh, Gahongas! It's a Gahongas! I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try and get the Gahongas. I'm dying. Did we even kill one? Nah, we're gonna die. It's Jovo. No, I know I should run. Just kill me, birdies. We need the saboteur. We need the CP from that other fight. Please just kill me. Thank you. No. Okay, no Gahongas for you. Okay, can we please just not get hit? They're very mean. Okay, right, we died. That's fine. Hello, Jacopocolina. Right, so we're just buying. Let's see what these. Okay, and then we're gonna. It's fine. It's so fine. Man, we got Fire Agger. We're well ahead, man. Whoa, how many fights have we done? And then you get all of these. Okay, and then I think that's it. That looks right. Okay, let's see how this fight goes. Hello, B. How are you doing? I was lurking a little bit before. You were playing Kingdom Hearts. You looked like you were having a lot of fun. There was like a mini game, and you were so invested. And I was just laughing. It was really funny. It looked like you were having a blast. Okay, this is looking scary, man. Oh no, we didn't do it. Okay, try again. Birth by Sleep. I've never actually played Birth by Sleep. I think I played like 1 and 2, but I never actually played Birth by Sleep or any of the kind of extra stuff. Because I saw a bunch of characters. practiced this fight like a million times now. Ah. Okay, protect goes a little bit easier. Bollocks. Holy moly. I don't think we're gonna make it, right? Nah. Yeah, well, maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe I'm just banging my head against a brick wall here. Who did you meet in Olympus? It's not Sephiroth, is it? Orin? I can't remember who's in Olympus. I'm gonna turn the timer off now. I'm gonna take the pressure off. I'm gonna turn the timer off. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after I've actually beaten this fight. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean that was not clean, but at least I did it. That's okay. I'm just debating what to do now.
It was a shock seeing Hope grow
I think I need to
but he was still the same
chill a
Hope
bit.
I knew.
Alright. We'll do some boss fight practice and then maybe we'll just do some Tetris. I'm not sure. I feel like this stream's been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. I'll do a few fights. You guys want to see me do Tetris?
Final Fantasy XIII-2, the story so far.
Hey, Grandmaster Farmer, welcome in. How's things? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Hey, hey. I don't know how it's a close-up. I don't know how I've done it. But I'll take the compliment. I must have knocked something. Anyway, we're just gonna do a bit of a showcase of boss fights on this game. Keep it nice and chill. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. Okay, so this fight goes like this. sourdough. Busy week for many, I'm feeling it. Okay, got my timings wrong again. This is why we de-rust. It's been a hot one. Yeah, the weather's been really weird recently. Like, we had a day where it rained, but it was still really hot, and then it just stayed hot. It was like really obnoxious. I'm not living it. I forgot. I don't know what I'm doing right now. And apparently I didn't drink all my tea. You found 2 deer in your garden. I thought you only had 1 deer in your garden. Ah, crap. Hang on. Hey Jace, how's it going? That was 2 months ago? Man, that felt like yesterday, man. And now you've got 2 grown deer in your garden? Okay, right, so that's how that fight's supposed to go. They sniff your crops, but mostly leave them alone. Tulips. Tulips? They eat tulips? That's so cute. Your garden's obviously full of deer pheromones. Oh. Does Bambi eat flowers? I didn't know that. Oh man, that's so cool. We just got the neighbor's cat in our garden. And the birds. The birds are allowed in the morning. Mine just done a fair few. So anyway, I'm just gonna like run through some boss fights right now. I don't know whether I'd do this one again. I'll do this one again just for a benefit.
Final Fantasy
I
13-2.
didn't,
So far.
but I do know that there's like a deer. There's a place where the deer congregate near my my location, so. But they're normally, like, they only let you go see them in, or you, like, they have, like, deer tours, but it's normally in the winter, so I don't know where they are right now. No, he doesn't want more deer in his garden. Stop encouraging the deer. Twitch is telling me to check my taxes. I don't get enough money for taxes, Twitch. Sorry, I was just turning off my notes. Okay, I'm getting more confident with this fight now. Just take practice, man. I say that and I'm not actually gonna kill him before the stagger is down. Said I'm getting more confident. Wait, you're in Sweden? My parents are on holiday to Iceland right now. So, I don't know, totally different, because nowhere near, but they up north, so to speak. Down. I'm just saying whatever comes into my brain. And again, my lack of filter or self-preservation seems to be fucking me over today. So, Iceland, England. It's probably less far from. Yeah. So they went to Norway. So they did like. I don't know if anybody else's parents has been through this life-changing experience of going on a cruise, but they're going on a cruise, and they've gone from like Amsterdam to Norway to Iceland. So that's like, for anybody who's interested in my parents' location. Thank you. Sorry? Sarah keeps dying. And that's not a spoiler. Crap. They're firmly on holiday. Get on a boat phase of their retirement. Yeah, they're just working their way up to retirement now. So, but they've discovered cruises. So yeah. It could be a princess travel boat situation. Yeah, no. You know what? So they've discovered cruises. Cruises are like their life now. And then I don't know. I think it was the other grandparents that bought it, but somebody got them a Peppa Pig book where Peppa Pig goes on a cruise with her grandparents, and it was like, cruises are amazing. Why is she keep dying? This is bullshit. Guess I need to before I started streaming, right? I practiced these fights today, and not one of them went wrong. That's why I'm annoyed. Evie, look at the camera, not the wall. That's what I've been doing wrong. It's supposed to be strikes. Shit the bed. Let's just open this thing wide up. I was doing it wrong. That's why. The thing is though, they bought that book and it was a hilarious joke, but like, they've never offered to take the kids on a cruise. Right, that was a win. I've just been doing the fight wrong. Yeah. Peppa Pig's got a new baby sister now, called Evie. You can't see it, but there's a birthday card with all of Peppa Pig and her family on it. My kid got a bajillion presents for her birthday. She was 2. And she only cared about the bike and the Peppa Pig card. Cracked it. This fight's easy now. Right, okay, I figured it out. They talk about Peppa Pig on Talk Sports. Nah, it's Peppa Pig. George is her brother. Now they've got Evie, the little baby piggy. And then they've got Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig. And Grandpa Pig and Grandma Pig. A waste of bacon. The thing is, we've not quite... She's got to be aware. She's 4 years old now. But she's got to be aware that we say pig and then we eat meat. I don't know, pig's fine, but chicken... She knows there's a chicken on the farm. And she knows we eat chicken at dinner. You know what I'm saying? We've not had that conversation yet. Pepper or Bluey? I don't know, because my 2-year-old, who is very limited on her vocab, she thinks they're both called Pepper. So yeah.
The story so far.
People watch Peppa Pig while eating a bacon burger. That's mean. I love it. I think Peppa's a little bit more sneaky. I think Bluey would expect to come to a fair fight, and Peppa would like fight dirty. I think that's what would happen. I think Peppa would fight dirty like a piggy. That's what I think. But I do think Bluey's very scrappy. Now, if you were asking me, like, genuinely, like, which Bluey character could take Peppa in a fight, I'd say Muffin. I think Muffin would take Peppa down. Yeah, for sure. Sephiroth doesn't stand a chance. Peppa Pig would sass the shit out of that dude, my friend. She would destroy Sephiroth. I don't know, have you guys ever like genuinely like watched Peppa Pig? I'm gonna tell you about the most ridiculous episode that I watched that made me not want to watch it. Like, I don't want my kid watching that. There's a one where they're trying to learn how to whistle, and her friend is really struggling. I think it's Susie Sheep. Peppa figures out how to whistle before Susie Sheep does, so Peppa rings Susie Sheep and just whistles down the phone her. It's so fucking mean. She's like, Susie, I can whistle. Oh, what a bitch. There's a Peppa Pig game. I know there's a Bluey game. I saw them do the speedrun for it at some point. They broke the game with one button. I don't doubt it. Peppa Pig game sounds terribly made. The Bluey game, however, looks really fucking good, and I want to play it. No, but you grew up actually spending time at a pig farm, made friends with some of them, never volunteered to eat pig again. Parents tricked you till you were 11. I was eating a cow, but then I started to really notice the difference. Honestly, when I was a kid, they took me to a farm. I was like, I'm gonna say like 15, 16. They took me to a farm. I can't remember why. I think it was a geography trip. I assume that every school trip I went on was somehow tangentially related to geography. And there was a baby lamb, and I held the baby lamb in my arms. And from that point on, I kind of like said, I'm not eating lamb. I can't eat a baby lamb. I held that baby lamb in my arms. It looked into my soul. I felt terrible. Sorry, this fight's really annoying. GG. Oh, that was close. Okay, we got Zenobia first try. You had a pet pig? Yeah, pet pigs. I've heard that pet pigs are as smart as dogs. I heard that a lady had a potbelly pig and it learned how to use the telephone and rang an ambulance for her when she collapsed. Pet pig. I've heard George Clooney also had a pet pig. I don't think Amal would let him have it anymore, but like he had a pet pig. He had a pet pig instead of a dog. Pigs are amazing. Some of your mates are as smart as a dog. That's good. As smart as a pig would be a compliment. Anyway, everyone should get pigs as pets. And like, there was a time when everybody was like getting like piggies, little micro piggies, and putting them in booties, and that was a Cards Against Humanity card. And I don't know, a micro pig in booties is never not cute to me. Like, just the image alone that it conjures up, man. Go on, Chi-Chi. Noel's just standing there like a melon. I hate this fight. I'm getting better at it. That was 2 in a row. If you can do 3 in a row, then I'll move on. Oh man. It walked with you like a dog and then they sent it to be cut into pieces. Nah, that's traumatizing. That is traumatizing. Just because, nah, if it's your friend and if you can't then send it to the abattoir. That's just awful. Oh, that's a heartbreak. That is actually traumatizing. That's like when people tell, like when you've got like those like mobster stories where they're like make friends with the dog and then shoot your own dog or some shit. That's like one of those situations. Yeah, that's like you can't send it away to get eaten after the kid has made friends with it. That's just awful. I know it's the circle of life, but please, let's be reasonable. We're not monsters. Hello, Katra. Don't you look lovely today? I don't think we're gonna get it. Sorry about the camera, it's like crazy in this fight. Okay, I don't think we're getting it. Yeah, we didn't get it. That was because it was a bad fight. Hello! Honestly, we tried to speedrun this game and then we failed miserably, so I'm just practicing boss fights now. Aw, Scuzzlebutt, thank you for passing that to Grandmaster Farmer. Is it time for what? Should I be afraid? Thank you for the sub. Okay, yeah, we've been talking about meat. No patronizing here. I didn't sense any patronization in your comment. So I will take your patronage. I don't know who you're referring to now, but I will take your comment in good faith. Because I feel like sometimes I come across as slightly autistic and do not pick up on nuance, or I just take everything at face value. So if somebody says good on you, I really think, ah, nice. Even if they're being sarcastic. Nah, we didn't get it. Okay, I'm getting progressively worse. Cool. I'm glad that we're all being genuine and understanding here. Trying to foster some good vibes today, because I'm feeling like, yeah. Good vibes only. Good vibrations. I took the hat off because we ran out of time. I do have a time limit on the hat, and as previously stated, I do have a bit of a headache. So I'm happy to wear a hat if you guys want me to, though. I'll put a hat on if you really want. Tidanza, welcome. What is going on here? I think I'm getting progressively worse at this fight, if it's possible. No points combining. Do not. Behave. You're not Voltron. No! Piss. Bah! Undiagnosed autistic. I think I am on the spectrum. Like, I think repetition and recognition and liking things a certain way and not picking up, like, just taking things at straight face value. These are, like, things that I know are characteristics of people with autism, but I would never want to, like, say that I am, because I don't want to insult actual autistic people by assuming that I am without any kind of real diagnosis. But, like, I know that I have personality traits that can come across quite blunt. But I do think that, whoa, that was super duper quick. Oh, wait, no. But I do find, like, comfort in patterns and familiarity. But I think that's the same for just humans in general. I think we're always looking for patterns and familiarity and reassurance. Yeah, I think that it is a spectrum, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. And I think I don't think that there should be a stigma with it, and I think that we should all just accept everybody for who we are. If you're autistic, it doesn't make you different, it just makes you one of the beautiful people in the rich tapestry of life. We're all just getting on. Sometimes I feel, thank you for everyone being so genuinely lovely and understanding. You're in a medical device submission you've prepared. It's for relief. Sorry, Tadanza, congrats. Chronic post-traumatic post-surgical pain. That's amazing. Well done, Tadanza. GG's. Good going. Hey, Sid's here. Hello. Nah, we're just talking about how I think everybody has their own traits and aspects to their personality, and I don't think there should be any judgment. I think we should all just accept everybody for the beautiful individuals that they are. I'm happy if you're happy. And I know I started off pretty unhappy, but I'm gonna do my best to be happier. If that makes sense. Plus this fight is really annoying. Okay. You like it? I think it's good. I think it's good to recognize that everybody has the potential to, yeah, have that experience. You're not alone. I think that's one of the scary things about having those kind of situations where you're not sure how you should feel about it. Like, I'm having a good hair day today, and yeah, somebody had me put a hat on, and I was a bit sad because I was like, I've got a headache, and my hair is actually looking good for the first time in forever. I think I'm having a really good hair day today. Look at it. It's got bounce. I need a haircut. Yeah, like, I think this is about, like, I don't want it to get too much longer, but, like, maybe a longer bob is better for me. Okay, I'm just gonna do this fight one more time. I don't have a problem. And then we'll try another fight. It's my happy hair day. I'm feeling my hair today. I'm feeling good about my hair. Okay, let's go. We should all acknowledge when we feel good about our hair. And then I'm gonna get a load of people saying that they're like bald or something. So really, we're not actually ATB refreshing our bar. We're actually trying to watch for the ATB refresh on Chi-Chi's bar. That's what we're doing here. So you just watch the little round fella. Okay, that's normally what we do. A 1920s Paris dancing girl before the straight hairline short. I'll take, dude, that's such a compliment. That's an amazing compliment. There is no way everybody's got something spicy in their brains. We've all got spicy brains. That's why we're all so cool. I'll take it. Yeah, like, I've thought about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it if I am. Like, it's fine. Like, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I'm also, like, hyper emotional. And I've just learned to accept that that is who I am. But yeah, I don't think there's any shame in being human. I don't think there's any shame in weakness. I don't think there's any shame in having facets to your personality that aren't as easy to reconcile as you would like. I think we're all complicated and beautiful people, and I think that as long as you try your best and keep going, no one can judge you. As long as you treat everybody around you with with the respect that you expect from them. Golden rule. That's all I think. If you're an asshole, then no respect. But I'm not about bringing other people down to build other people up. I think we should all just respect and love ourselves and share that with everybody. Because I do think it's easy to bring... There we go, we didn't get it. Okay, one more try. No, it's not the holidays yet for the kids. My eldest is doing some school taster sessions. She'll be starting in September. So like the last couple of weeks of term, they're letting her go visit, and she went to visit today. And do you know what my child said to everybody at the school that she was going to be starting in the new year? Do you know what my kid said to everyone? You don't want to know. You do, because I'm going to tell you. She turned up and she told everybody that my mummy poops on the toilet with her phone. Because I take my phone into the toilet. Because that's the only time that I'm on my own. It's the only time that I get to look at my phone on my own. And I don't poop. I'm just in there a long time because it's when I'm on my own. Because nobody's looking over my shoulder or asking me to take photos of them. That's just where I take my phone. The mummy taking 5 minutes to herself and taking her phone in the toilet. Mummy needs the toilet. So she just assumes that I'm in there for so long because I'm pooping. And it's like, nah. I'm looking at speedrun strat. I'm watching Tetris runs on my phone. Yeah. Well, I figured everybody at school knows. I can tell you guys. Okay, we should be fine. Oh, that was close. Ah, man. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm posting on Discord. It's not Discord, it's my Wordle. Do my Wordle on the toilet. I would love a throne like that. I would love a fancy schmancy toilet throne situation. I would love a crown, like a proper like regal crown hat that you can all make me wear.
Final Fantasy XIII-2, the story so far.
Okay, we're gonna do a different fight now. This one's a lot quicker, so. I have like a tiara. I want like an Iron Throne crown. I want Game of Thrones. I want something historically accurate. I don't know, do I? Fuck. Well, I'm like, if I was like, I know Game of Thrones is just culturally irrelevant now because it ended so bad and Martin's never gonna finish the books, but like, I'm House Stark. Okay, so we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. Wah! Right, that was a good one. It was messy, but we did it. So that Void Chaos fight is like super quick. So I'll do this a couple times, then we'll go do... I'll just do some final boss rush. See how I feel about final boss rush. And Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. I mean, Game of Thrones is based on pre-Norman conquest England throne. Like, it's pre-Norman conquest history. It's not wrong. He stole a load of stuff, he lifted a load of stuff directly from the history books. Yeah, no, fuck, yeah. So you have to fight him in the speedrun. Right, yeah, see, that's it. Cool game, yeah. I genuinely want to know how they beat all the bosses in Lightning Returns and speedrun strats, and go back and kill every boss with speedrun strats. That's just what I want to do. I can't explain it. I'm not going to explain myself. I just, maybe one day we'll go back. Alright, hang on, no. Did it wrong. Did it wrong. Flick it. Maybe I'll do like a Bop It stream for you guys at some point. But yeah, there's lots of planned content, lots of ideas, lots of stuff to do. Pedro, he went to see Evita on Broadway the other night. He was supporting our girl Rachel Zegler, and he wore a The Cure t-shirt. He wore a Boys Don't Cry t-shirt. He's a fucking legend. I love Pedro Pascal. How is he? Have we actually, you know, talked enough about him recently, I guess? Do you think he's like busy right now? Oh no, we're getting blasted. That wasn't good. Pedro Pascal's doing well. I haven't actually put a Pedro. Okay guys, if you're on the Discord, I haven't put a Pedro on today, I don't think. I haven't checked. If I haven't put a Pedro on today, I'm gonna give it's up to you guys. I need you to put a Pedro on today. So if you're not familiar, on the Discord, I do have a channel where I just post pictures of Pedro Pascal, because, you know, that just makes me happy, and I think he is just joy embodied in a human form. So like, I think if he doesn't make you smile, that's fine, but like, he makes me smile. He's a delightful human being. And whenever I'm feeling like I'm having a shit day, I'll take my phone in the toilet and I'll look at the old Pedro Pascal channel. Okay, we did it right, and now I think I'm getting distracted. My timing's so off. I had it perfect that time. But yeah, I'm thinking of Pedro Pascal, that's the problem. Was there one about nipples? It's okay, Sid. Thank you for stopping by. You too. Sleep well. I actually got some tea to drink. You like my owl mug? Anyway, speaking of the Discord, if you haven't been made aware already, well, if you're interested, we're doing movie night. Movie night is something that I have in the pipeline as well. When I'm not speedrunning games and doing stuff in between, like having a really short attention span. But yeah, we're doing movie night, and this month's movie night is going to be Akira, the anime movie seminal anime movie. If you're not familiar with it, we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a watch party on the Discord, and then later on in the week, we're gonna do a stream, and I will be streaming and talking about Akira. So that's kind of like where we're at the minute. The watch party is mics off, just concentrate on the movie, enjoy it, and then on the Friday or the Saturday we'll be talking about the movie on stream and hanging out and just having a nice time. It's just going to be me talking mostly. The timing's so off now. The Fifth Element was fun. We kind of ended up like the Bruce Willis Lilu situation I took issue with, but like visually, aesthetically, like just for fun times, it was a good movie, but like as soon as I started thinking about it, I found it quite frustrating. So I think that's like where I landed with it. But yeah, he did have blonde hair in that movie. It's just the fact that he fell in love with her and he didn't really know her, and then I'm supposed to believe that they're in love, and I'm just not having it, and I don't believe it, and I don't like it, and I don't like it. Stop it. Stop trying to make it happen. See, so we need to do it before Pulsar Blast. Pat Mantro, hello. What is the news? Multipass. Have fun, Sid. Definitely check out Akira and hang out with us when we do movie night. We're trying to pick a date at the minute, and when we've picked a date, I'll set up an event on the Discord, and then we can all hang out and do it. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'll try and keep everybody as well informed as I can. I think I'm just getting tired. That's why I can't do this fight, because I had it perfect before. Ah, no. I didn't throw the leap scope. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, see, I deserve that. Yeah, maybe I'll give up on this fight in a minute. One more try. Mr. Blonde is dead. Who's Mr. Blonde? Which one was he? You know what, actually, I give a lot of shit for, Harvey Keitel? No. Is it Harvey Keitel? No. Who's Harvey Keitel? Michael Madsen. Seriously, don't come in here and make me think Harvey Keitel's dead. Jesus. It's the other guy. It's the guy that cuts the ear off. I know Reservoir Dogs, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Stuck in the middle with you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like the worst person to talk to about Tarantino movies. You don't want to talk to me about. You don't want to talk to me about Tarantino movies. You'll get more upset than I will. Okay, see, there we go. I can do it. It is a good soundtrack. Tarantino does things that annoys me, but soundtracks is not one of them. But then I watched him on a TV show, and he was asked at the time what his favourite song that was out at the minute was, and he said Maroon 5, and I was like, what? They were like, you're really good at picking music for your movies. What's your favourite song right now? And he said Maroon 5. And maybe I was just a teenager. Maybe I was just angry. I'm still a little bit angry. But like, I wasn't impressed. We're gonna get bashed, my friends. Yeah. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it does not. He wasn't though. I think that was the problem. I think it came across as like he wasn't dicking. He was genuine. And then I think they quizzed him a bit more about his music taste, and he was just like, he was saying quite generic stuff, and it just like made me question everything. The interview did like they brought him on like the king of cool, Quentin Tarantino, and the interview made him feel way too, I guess in hindsight, like normal, which I don't think in hindsight is necessarily a bad thing, but I was like expecting so much more from him. I can't do it.
The journey is over.
Chaos that control my mind. As he got on a plane, never to return again. Wait, what is that song? I'm singing I Will Survive. Oh, it's Maroon 5 song. I was so high, I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes. Chaos that control my mind. Chaos is actually features in this game quite a lot. Quit playing love like it was just a game, but then yeah, see, I hated that song, so that's probably also it. Like, I hated Maroon 5. So for Quentin Tarantino to be like, oh, they're not so bad, I was like, you don't understand. I hate them. It's a combination of factors. He didn't know that he'd offended me in a really primal way, but he had. We're dead. We're so dead. Right, okay. One more time, then we win, then we go do the Bahamut fight. I'm just bad. I think I'm just tired. I think I'm not winning because I'm tired. Spam that shit for 3 months. This is it, man. I think they were overplayed. I think they were overly popular. And I always had an icky feeling about Adam Levine. And then I found out years later, after I'd already decided I had the ick from him, that he was having an affair with a 20-year-old something model, and he was trying it on with this 20-something-year-old model, and his wife was pregnant, and he was like, oh, maybe I'll call my baby after you. Which is just icky. Radio ruined Pink. I kind of never went through a phase of hating Pink, so. Although we were talking the other day about like music videos and those channels that you'd watch music videos on. I think it's a very generational thing, where like you'd flick through music channels and watch the music videos and just skip between like the 10 music channels that were on satellite TV until you found a music video that you like, and then you'd start the process again when the music video finished and the next one wasn't to your liking, and they'd always play like music video TV shows channels in like the gym and stuff like that. That's not a thing anymore. Bring them back. That period of childhood is a very specific window of teenage years, right? That's everybody just watched music TV music video TV channel. Everybody just had it on. I was at my sister-in-law's, and she just had her second baby, and they had the music video TV channel on, and I was like, that's so old school. That's like a lifestyle choice. That's weird, man. No judgment, because she was very sleep deprived. I think she just put something on the TV so there was like noise in the background, but like some people, like, that's like, you just need it. It's like white noise after a point, right? I don't know what I'm thinking, but yeah. I think somebody mentioned that like MTV is just gonna do a day or something. It's like the anniversary of MTV, and MTV are just gonna play music videos on their channel for the whole day. And it was like, whatever happened to music TV show channels? Whatever happened to that? I don't know, because like it went so badly wrong earlier, so I'm just going through the fights now and practicing. I thought I could do a run. That was stupid. So we're just practicing some fights right now, just for shits and gigs. I do like this game, but at a certain point I'm gonna start doing Clair Obscur. That's my next speedrun. So, watch this space. Have you played Clair Obscur? Just curious. I do feel like it is torture at this point. What? Is she dead? We have adrenaline, so we want green HP. Nails on a chalkboard, it was endless. She'd go around to somebody's house and they'd be playing music TV channels. It was just something to watch. I think it was a very specific phase, and I guess I agree with you that it felt like it went on for a really long time, but like, I think in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't that long. But yeah. I'm following in Mutski's footsteps. What's Mutski doing? I don't think Mutski's run this game. Has he? Has he ever run this one? Oh, we're so dead if it does Mega Flare again. Okay. So yeah, that fight is just stay alive while the dragon flies around. And let Chi-Chi kill it. Let Chi-Chi kill it. This one is get a chain up and let Chi-Chi kill it. And let Chi-Chi kill Sarah. Oh, this is bad. I don't think this went well. Oh no, it's okay. We survived. Endless. I don't think Mutski's played 13-2. He played it casually, maybe? I remember he did a casual 13. I don't know if he got onto 13-2. I think he's leaving a gap. Waves has just finished playing it. I definitely didn't spoil anything for Waves. I did, I got into trouble. It was so bad. I hated myself. Sometimes I do feel like I just need to stop talking. I think that is whatever we were talking about before, just getting me into shit. Having zero filter, man. It's exhausting. Okay. Just kill him. Oh my god. Alright. And again. It's alright, we've got the dragons coming up next. I've got Maroon 5 in my head. Who do I yell at? Oh shit, I'm dead. Bollocks. I got in trouble. Oh, I watched a video today and it was a lovely Irish girl. It was talking about Final Fantasy VIII and fashion, and how the fashion explains like the characteristics of the character. It almost made me like Quistis for like a hot minute. But she had a beautiful Irish accent, and I called her Alone, how do we say it? Alone. She called her Eleni, and now I'm like, maybe I should just call her Eleni, because that sounds way cooler. Should we all just agree to call her Eleni? Because it's way cooler than Alone. I prefer it. L1. Yeah, I mean, that's how Breedles. Eleni. She's like, I call her Eleni. Don't judge me. I don't care. I love that energy. She's like, I really don't care. Okay, somehow we survived. I don't know how we did that. I always called her Alone, yeah. L1. Is it actually Eleni though? I genuinely didn't know. Okay, dragons. Dragons until bed. Let's see if we can do it first try. I was so excited to do a speedrun and do this for you guys. Let's go to the beach, let's go get away. Say, hey, what they gonna say? Have a drink, clink, found the right thing. Okay, so we kill this fella first. I wish everybody else would target it. Guys! Focus! Thanks for the input there, Elliot. Appreciate it. Why am I doing that? Why did I do it a second time? I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, right, that's one down. Sorry, I guess I'm gonna have to stop talking because I kind of want to finish this fight without totally making a tit of myself. It's not entirely plausible, is it? I just want to feel like I know what I'm doing for a change. But yeah, if you find this game frustrating, I'm just doing a little de-rust, just trying it again, just to shake them cobwebs until I've gotten comfortable with the Claire Obscura speedrun. So that is the like ultimate goal, to move on to that game. I would really like to do that. So I'm just like slowly plodding through the speedrun notes that have been kindly passed to me by McSwirlsy Worlsy, his official title. Okay, I don't care. So we're just building up chain now. Oh. Yeah, I deserve that. That was messy. Okay, try again. Boom, boom. Let's go. But yeah, I've had a really weird day today, so I guess doing a speedrun wasn't the right like attitude, especially when I haven't de-rusted in a while. I just like wanted to get on, do a speedrun, and show everybody how awesome I was, and then I had a meltdown, and then I was fine. I think it happens to the best of us. If the best of us get really angry when they can't get a mech done and then just get a load of aggro fights. We've all been there, right? Apart from Katra, who hates this game irrationally. And everybody who hasn't speedrun the game. Which is most people. It's a really good speedrun. I really enjoy it. There is satisfaction in getting the fights right, like this one especially. I feel good about myself. Maybe I overshare. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you all this stuff. It's not dishonest to say that I don't, like, people look at their phone on the toilet, right? I'm not unusual for that. Especially when I need a break from my children. Right? I feel like a crazy person. Oh no, she's gonna die. Don't do that. Oh, this is too early to be spamming potion, man. Yeah. Like a digital periscope. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. I mean, my kid's still at the stage in her life where she wants me to wipe her bum, so... This is bad. This is like a really bad start. Please just debuff him. Thank you. Jesus Christ, that took way too long. Alright, okay. Quickly get this up. Please, 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 please. Did I win? Did I die? I died. I died. We're getting there. Yeah, man. She's starting school soon. So, yeah, I am also feeling that. They also said your child needs to know how to dress themselves. And it's fine for the most part. It's just she can't put her own socks on. Putting her socks on is like asking her to do a Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds. She can't do it. She just stresses out. She's like, what do you mean put my own socks on? Oh my god. She's really trying. I'm really trying to support her. But also, like, I don't think what I'm asking her to do is that difficult. I love my child so much, but asking her to put socks on is like asking her to... And it's just the way that we're starting to get to a point now where it's causing more stress than it needs to be. It's like, it's just putting your socks on. It's not that hard. Please, everybody puts their socks on. Please learn how. Please just try. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Do they need to know how to put their own socks on for school? Or maybe I'm just putting too much emphasis on it. I will stop. I think that's only fair. Okay, right. I think we're looking healthier now. Okay. Okay, I think we can do it. I believe. This is the one. This is the one where I show you that I can do it. Watch it. It is just potion spamming. I know. It looks so sexy when I do it like this. If it does that, that normally means we're in a good space. Yeah, that's fine, we win. Yeah, easy. I knew I'd do it. 2 minutes 44. It's not great. Could be better. One more go around. Do you want to be stuck in the middle with me? Thank you for the GGs. Actually, I've just realized if I do retry, I'm gonna have to do all the fights again. I don't know if I have the energy for that. Jimmy's running? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Is that you subtly implying? You're cheating on me. I knew it. Nah, it's fine. Mike's on. We can go see Mike. Let's go see Mike. Why is my mouse not working? Let me just check what's going on here. You're just polyhamorous. Yeah. That was my best joke. Nah, I think I'm just tired. I think I should turn in for the night. I've got a long day tomorrow. It's been a stream. It's been nice hanging out, I swear. It wasn't my best, but I'll do better next time, I do promise. We'll go see Mike. He's doing some Final Fantasy VIII speedrunning. We've missed Norg, so that's a bit bummer, but like, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, I do appreciate, like I say, I'm sorry I've not done so good on the mood today. I feel like I'm being overly honest and overly apologetic, and I should just be like, I'm fabulous, thank you so much for hanging out with me, but I promise I'll do better next time. I don't actually know what next time's going to be or when it's going to be. I really hope to get a stream in on the weekend, but like, don't know. Life is lifing. But it's okay. Well, look what I've got on here. I just got those games. I'm just showing you. I don't know why. I appreciate it. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for just talking to me. Thank you for letting me talk. Thank you for listening to me talk. Thank you for watching me play Final Fantasy XIII-2 pretty badly. Pedro Pascal, call me if you've been watching this stream. You always make me smile. Your existence is fabulous. And as for the rest of you, you're all amazing. Stay amazing. I would love to see you again. So we'll catch up soon. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. It's always a pleasure. I genuinely Love hanging out. Let's do it again sometime. I'll see you later.